If you loaded up big, you better clear the rest. The solvent list takes away all my stress. Life's been feeling like kind of a mess. I'll never let a hater make me think less, because everything before this was just a test.
Bagsy Chronicles.
Yeah, we've been getting hella faded. Just like our eyes, we be staying low-key. Vibing out, always staying
Hello! Welcome back to the Backseat Chronicles. It is your host, Uncle Dig, and as always, it has been too long. No garden update for you today, as there's not much gardening going on, as I'm not growing anything indoors, and I'm not growing anything outdoors right now. It's winter. I took the time to take a trip to Texas and do some other things, which I'll tell you about later. I had a little encounter with Border Patrol. I'll tell you more about that sometime this season, but for now, this is the last interview I have from last season, and then we'll get on to some more stuff. A lot of old favorites are coming back on the show soon, so look forward to that. And who knows, maybe some more food reviews and some more depressing stuff. We'll get to it all. It's been a long winter, and I haven't been around, but for today, check out this little conversation I had with Corporal Chronic.
This is your captain speaking. We are flying high over Grants Pass, Oregon, at the Red Eye Hut. Let's go.
Right there today on the Backseat Chronicles, along with a bunch of weird shit that I recorded before this to make sure my mixer was working. I have Corporal Chronic back on again to hang out in the back of Red Eye Hut, as sometimes happens. Y'all should come out here and buy a bong or some vape or perhaps some whippets or some adult-themed candles. How you doing today, Corporal Chronic?
We're doing good.
What have you been up to today?
Trying to sell bongs.
All right. We just got done watching you sell a Labubu bong to a lovely young couple.
Yeah, that happens. Didn't think I was going to sell that one for a while.
I kind of thought you were either going to sell it really quick or it was going to be here as long as that nectar collector everybody wanted and no one bought.
I think the Blacklight Room sold it.
Oh, that makes sense. So you ran them back there and showed them the bong in the Blacklight Room?
Yeah. Once it glued, they were like, yeah, we got it.
So, Red Eye Hut, I understand y'all have a new location, new to the audience, maybe not new to y'all. It's been out there for a while.
A few weeks. Well, no, it's been almost a couple months now, a few months.
Out there in CJ?
Yeah.
Out there in Cave Junction for you non-local tourists out there.
And it's kind of nice. It's right next to a dispensary.
Very good location. I know that Wild Bill's out there in CJ sadly closed, so y'all might be the only game in town as far as like hand-blown glass, or one of the few games in town.
Yeah. No, I don't think there's much more glass out there.
Yeah. It blew up for a while out there in CJ, and then it kind of calmed down, it seemed like.
Yeah. And yeah, they're not doing bad for as long as they've been open. It's going good.
Good. Anything exciting in the world of bongs and stuff?
Not really. I mean, nothing's really changed too much. I mean, we have more American glass now than we did probably, I'd say, even 6 months ago.
Nice. It's cool that you see y'all carrying more local stuff.
That's what Boss Man originally set up his shop to do.
Hang on. We weren't recording anything.
Oh, man.
Now we're recording. I don't know what happened.
Ugh.
This has been happening a lot to me recently. This thing is complicated. Let me see here. The numbers are moving. Someone pull in. Anyway.
Dude, this is sweet.
It's just taking.
Hey, if you do, remember.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had some technical difficulties. Once again, I have lost almost a complete interview because I am the epitome of professionalism. This is the Backseat Chronicles in the back of the Red Eye Hut, located in Grants Pass, Oregon. Joining me here is Corporal Chronic.
How we doing, bro?
We're doing great. We're doing better now that the numbers on the screen of the Roadcaster are moving. When they move, it means that it's recording.
I can't help but laugh, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had such a wonderful time talking about his hunting, and we went on a hike this year, and you're not going to hear any of it. I'm sorry. It's gone. Now we're going to talk about festivals and whippets. Ladies and gentlemen, do you remember that, Corporal Chronic, do you remember that guy that came into the Red Eye Hut one of the first times I hung out here?
We're doing fucking great. We're doing absolutely fucking great.
All right, so we do dabs before we podcast. Anyway, Corporal Chronic, I know him through his father, Rollin' Smokes. And so when I was getting to know everyone at the Red Eye Hut, this dude comes in. He's got scratcher tattoos, right?
Yep.
They were rough tattoos. And he comes in and he buys, he's like, hey, man, y'all got some gas. And I was like, gas? What are they talking about? I don't know. And then Corporal Chronic pulls out, describe what you pull out and sell to this man.
Well, we have, I think at that point we had 2 different sizes. So we had like a 650 and then like 650 grams. And then like we have, at that point we had like a 3,000 gram or a 2,000. And it's a huge, it's got a strap. It's so big that you have to have a strap to
A
carry it
giant
around.
nitrous tank.
Yeah, the biggest nitrous tank I still think that we've carried to this day. And we're supposed to be getting some 4,000 grammars here soon. And don't get me, I don't, that's not my cup of tea, but I don't judge whatever people do. That's their jam, you know? And
Moderation with the whippets, folks.
I've-
Maybe don't.
No, I've cut people off.
You had to, dude, I've seen people buy so much.
I had a dude buy 8 of them in one day.
8 big tanks, like 650s?
700 grammars that we have. 750s, actually. I'm sorry. Those right there.
That's, point again. Where are we looking?
Those boxes right there.
Oh,
So
boy.
750 grams are like
So
the
like
standard now.
enough, like the size of a 20-ounce paintball canister.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah,
CO2 canister, and dudes went through 8 of those in a day.
Yeah, I had to cut him off at 8.
Dude's foot was probably dragging behind him when he rolled in.
I think he had a couple other people that were
Oh, man.
riding with him. But even still, 8 between like even 3 people is still a lot.
Well, people don't do those, like, people used to do whippets different than they do them now.
No, we got a cat that's really bad, and I feel like I need to cut him off because he'll come in hitting one, and I'm like, bro, you can't do that in my
Just walking into the Red Eye Hut, ripping on a fucking canister.
You can ask he's ran into him too. Yeah, he hits it. He and I've told him numerous times not to do it. He still does it, and it's like I'm pretty lenient, you know. But last time he came in, he brought his mom because he could tell that I was irritated the time before, and so he brought his mom, and his mom like tried to swindle me on the price and stuff, and I'm like, no, not cool.
Oh my Lord. So anyway, this guy comes in and buys all these whippets, and I had to, and Ray explained the game to me because I didn't understand the game with whippets.
Oh yeah.
Now these people are using all these canisters. They are going into head shops and they're using every last drop. However, back in the day, years ago, when I first started hanging out here, festivals, folks. So, like, for instance, when you and your, what do they call them? The people with the fun makeup and the bad music. When you and your juggalo friends get together and you go out to the gathering and that guy's selling balloons, or wherever it is you go, I don't know, maybe you go to hippie festivals, you know, whatever. There's balloons. In those balloons, there's nitrous oxide gas. And what happens is these enterprising young individuals go to head shops. And they hit like several before the festivals. And that's where they get all their nitrous. They'll buy it up. So when you get near Shangri-La, what's that big festival in California?
Burning Man.
Burning Man. And there's one other one that's like a music shop. It's like Shambhala or blah, blah, blah or something. I don't know. But it's one of the ones where all of a sudden for like a week before a big music festival, you can't find any nitrous oxide canisters anywhere.
Well, see, the thing about that is like with us, we basically, it don't matter how much you got, we're still going to trump you. I mean, we take enough to a festival that should be enough to cover the festival, and we're usually out by the second.
And you're not selling it balloons, you're selling it whole canisters.
Whole canisters.
Nice.
They went up to a festival up near like the Washington Canadian border not too long ago.
Yeah.
And I mean, they took double the amount of nitrous they took last year and sold every one of them. I mean, like, it's crazy. I've already lost enough brain cells. I don't need to lose.
Yeah, I'm good on all
like,
that, man. I had a little thing with whippets where I realized that they were one of the only things that would like completely kill my lower back pain that wasn't opiates. But then also it was kind of knocking me out. So that's not, I don't know.
Have I ever given you one of those little shots to do? Those little like 250 milligram shooters?
Yeah. No, I'll do one of those before I go to bed some night.
No, you don't do it. You do it in the morning when you get up. It's
Oh.
all day.
Okay.
It's like, it's supposed to be kind of like a lean mix. What you do is you get this little 250 milligram shooter. You're supposed to mix it. And
Sipping on that scissor.
it dude, I'm telling you, you don't mix it. You just do the shot
Yeah.
and you're set for the day.
Just cowboy up, just pounding down, and then just.
It's the size of a 5-hour energy.
So do you smoke throughout the day to lay
yeah.
up? Oh yeah. Okay.
Here, actually. They're not super expensive.
Oh, I've seen these.
You should try that.
Dude, you get these at the dispensary?
Yeah. And they're cheap. They're like $12.
Oh, you'd bet.
And you get discount because you're a veteran.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to get this for like $10. I'm going to get.
No, dude, you can have that one.
Sipping. I'm going to get turned.
Shane and I do those more so than most. And I mean, like, you see how much I smoke throughout the day, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do one of those to start the day. And
Okay.
then, like, freaking go throughout. And it's nice. It kind of keeps that nice, even keel. But then, like, you got to smoke every so often just to kind of, I feel like it's starting to wear off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're what you would like to know as cannabis power users. So what's your morning routine? What's your cannabis routine when you wake up? Do you drink one of these? Or when you wake up, do you do a bong rip?
No, when I get up, actually, I get up an hour before my family does, just so I can have that me time in the morning. I make myself a cup of coffee. I go out. I usually know I'm going to do a couple of bong rips. And sometimes if I'm feeling frisky, I'll do a dab. And then I'll hop I'll hop in the shower and do my, morning routine and then get the kiddos up and do all that.
Yeah, I have a similar routine, except there are no children. I just do we need to wait a second? Do you have something you got to take care of real quick?
No. Shane's shown me some of the blacklight pipes that we got from Oscar.
Oh, nice. So new demo of blacklight pipes in the room. Very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, Shane put together a blacklight room at the Red Eye Hut. You should come check it out. It's filled with all kinds of reactive glass and candles.
That Shane actually makes, because I am not artistic. That dude's artistic.
Hell yeah. We'll have him back on soon to talk more about wooks and such here shortly.
Oh, yeah. We had a blast. Shane and I did a road trip up to Tillamook, and man, we had a good time.
Nice.
We had a good time.
Yeah, you had a little unit reunion plus Shane going on.
Oh, yeah. And, I've known Shane for a long time, and I don't really know Shane to get nervous, but he was a little nervous stepping into especially a Marine reunion.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, I'm going to be around a bunch of Marines. He's like, oh, no. And I'm like, dude, that's all good. And, dude, they treated him just like one, he was just like another brother. Shane can hang, man. Like,
yeah. I know better than to drink with Marines, but I can smoke weed with Marines.
Well, okay, so like the guys that I was with, some of them did smoke and some of them freaking drink. And it was like, I could be a combo of both. I don't drink as much as I used to.
No one doing well does.
I don't know what you you consider well, but
Well, hey, 1 foot in front of the other. No active Deweys. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, no, I've been pretty good, man. And I think the wife helps with that.
Oh yeah. Grading ourselves on a curve, we're doing very well.
Oh, dude.
Oh man. Whew. So when what it's kind of festival season's kind of dead right now.
Yeah, no, it's over.
Yeah. So when does that kind of start back up? In spring or a little bit earlier, like March?
It'll be more like mid-April if the weather permits. It's all like it seems lately spring has been coming later and later, and then it's becoming shorter and shorter as it progresses from spring to summer. I feel like here.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of long Indian summers though. Like right now, we still haven't had a hard freeze. I'm still getting like tiny little peppers on my peppers plant. It's cold, so they're not doing well, but they're still limping along.
Cannabis would stop growing right now, dude.
Outside,
it would have been done already because like
all mine's done. Long gun.
Well, once it reaches 35, freaking it pretty much slows the growing process, and once it keeps in the 30s roughly, we've noticed, and I mean we've grown for a long time in the same area, pretty much same location, and we've left out like Indian summers. Sometimes you can get real lucky, and like it doesn't. If it stays, above 40, you can still. We've grown until freaking mid-November to almost December one year, and pulled, and like that was really cool, but that's only happened like maybe once or twice in a decade, like.
Yep. And the plants can tell sometimes. They'll slow down their finishing if they think they have time.
And they'll know. Like, like my pops and I always say, it's pretty much the plant tells you when it's ready.
Oh, yeah. And then I take it. Do y'all use scopes at all out there?
We do. My dad does on occasion. Now, with the phones being as nice as they are, scopes are kind of obsolete.
Just zooming in with the camera so you can see the trichomes? Yeah.
I mean, like, even with mine's not like the greatest phone, but, dude, the camera's good enough now. It's the same as one of those microscopes you're going to buy.
I might try that. I'm still out there with a jeweler's loop every year. I might try to zoom in with my phone.
Do it. You got a newer phone, anything that's, more than... My phone's almost 4 years old already, dude, and it still does really good photos. So,
Yeah, I'm not on that upgrade train either. I upgrade when usually what happens is my charging port will break.
That's what happened on my last one too. I wouldn't keep charging, and I'm like, dang it, I don't want to do this. Like, I got to take on another payment. Like, adulting.
I was lucky. I feel like I was just about ready for the upgrade last time I broke my phone, so I kind of broke even. But I hate it when my phone breaks. I wish I could just buy one, and that'd be it. Just one phone.
I don't know how true it is, but I heard that Musk is supposed to put out a phone that's supposed to shame like iPhone and Samsung altogether. Like it's supposed to be like a one-time phone that you buy and you never have to pay anything on it ever.
Like a Cybertruck.
Fuck that Cybertruck.
Exactly. Listen.
Straight out of a cartoon.
Listen,
bro.
You don't get a mulligan when there's that much money involved. You Cybertrucked. I don't know why they gave that fucking $1 trillion. Listen, $1 trillion to be like, yes, into the future. The car will drive itself in fucking 4 years, of course. How'd that fucking work? Or whatever fucking stupid Southie fucking accent that fucker has. Fuck Elon Musk. How about that? My podcast. I'll say what I want. The Red Eye Hut does not endorse the opinions of the Bagsteed Chronicles.
No.
They don't fucking argue with them either, though. Fucking stupid ass truck. Where's the fucking $30,000 fucking Model S? When was that? Remember that? I fucking remember that too. I fucking remember a fucking price. Elon fucking Musk.
What?
You got 4 letters.
Wait. I want to know what happened to the veteran program that Musk supposedly put out to help veterans fucking like, because I was signed up for that.
Oh, to what? To get one?
No, to be able to freaking go and work.
Oh.
They were hiring veterans to go and work on at a Tesla factory, and like I signed up for it, and then freaking I got a call. I was supposed to go up, and then freaking as soon as I was supposed to leave, they kinked it.
Good.
And I was like, Well,
I hear their workers got treated like shit in those factories, dude.
my buddy fucking almost put in like 15 years there.
Yeah?
And I mean, dude, he was living like right outside of San Francisco,
Yeah.
doing well.
Oh, well, good for him.
And then like now he moved up to Portland and he works for Wild now.
For Wild? What is Wild?
Cannabis.
Oh, for fucking cannabis. Oh, for Wild Cannabis. I'm like,
Yeah.
I've never heard of Wild, the electronic car company, right?
No.
I'm like, that'd be a crazy startup. No, that's an interesting. Yeah, because he said. So what does he do for Wild?
He's what's he doing? He's like a product brand spokesperson. Like
Nice.
he goes around and represents them.
Very good. Good for him. Glad he took that Tesla money and ran.
Well, and he also got one of his bonuses is he did get a Tesla.
Oh,
And
okay.
a nice one, not like just a base model. He got a really nice one.
You know, man, if I won a Tesla in a contest, I would sell it and
Me
I would
too.
buy about 5 used cars.
Not even, bro. I'd be freaking buying some muscle cars.
I would buy a 2001 Lincoln town car with a soft top. I would paint it candy apple green, and I would put 2 12-inch subwoofers in the trunk.
Those are rookie numbers. You got to boost those. That's like a 15 car, dude.
Yeah, I have a 15-year-old's dream car.
No. 15-inch subs.
Oh, you got to put 15s in there?
Yeah,
Okay,
not
twist my
12s.
arm. I'll
15s. You're going to go that big, you might as well go 15s, bro.
It'd be so obnoxious.
I had a buddy that had a one Solar Barrick 15, and it's actually not a 15, it's a 17. They were never a like a typical size.
Okay.
They're always a little off. Like even their like 8-inch was like a 9-inch or some shit.
I had a buddy that had like something crazy. Like you tell me yours, and then I'll tell you mine.
But what was cool about the Solar Barrick, they were a square sub. I
Oh,
don't know if you've
okay.
ever seen those.
I've
but-
seen square subs before.
Oh my god, dude! His 15 hit so it was so nice, but so crazy that he had a box of side mirrors for his car because they kept knocking off. That's how.
See, that's
And
why.
it was one. But dude, if you're talking like a town car, dude, those things are freaking solid steel, bro. Like,
Oh yeah.
you're gonna be golden with 15s. Trust me. Like,
See, I'm gonna throw like probably one of those slim profile like 12s in the back of the Stubby one day. One of those little like slim like 8-inch thick ones, so I can still stack stuff on top of it.
ever tell you about my buddy Rocco down in Texas? He's got like he's a double amputee too.
Yeah.
And he's got a Bentley, bro. And have you ever seen inside of a Bentley? Bro, I have been in like some really cool stuff, but I have never been in a luxury car. And this shit had a fucking cooler in the middle of it. Like,
Yeah.
it was legit massage chairs heated.
Oh, in the car. The car
the
has
car.
inbuilt massage
Yeah,
chairs.
dude. And it's like almost kind of limousine status. There's and their captain chairs and they're big. Like, I mean,
So it's a
dude.
big car.
And it's nice, bro. Like super nice.
So what does he do for a living that he can afford a Bentley?
He owns an archery shop and he takes people out on guided hunts.
He does those specialized guided. He's out in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have another buddy that owns a ranch down there that does some big time hunting and he's got some acreage. But my buddy Rocco, his family owns, I think he said something like 10,000 acres.
Nice.
And a couple of my other buddies goes and does that with them. And they invited me down. I just haven't done it yet. I want to.
Well, Texas is a ways away from Oregon. You got to make a whole thing out of it, and you got to be away from your family for like a week. That's a hard pull.
Yeah, but my old lady understands. She don't mind.
Yeah, you just have to plan it, and that's half of it. Everybody's stuff has to line up. We're all getting into our late 30s, early 40s. So now to find a week where everything lines up, or even like 4 days, can be a nightmare.
Oh yeah, don't gotta tell me, man. I know it.
Well, I mean, how often have we said we were going to do this and it just didn't work out for whatever reason?
Yeah.
Well, we are just short of half an hour. This has been the hang in the back of the Red Eye Hut. Corporal Chronic has to close down the shop, and I have to break all my stuff down and get out of here before they chase me out of here with sticks.
No, we won't do that. We'll chase you with bongs.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. Corporal Chronic, thank you for being on. Thank you for being patient with the technical difficulties we had.
Thanks, man. It's always a pleasure coming on here.
And we will have to do more Red Eye Hut specials as the winter progresses.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Later, dude. Bye.
Later.
Thank you for listening to the Bagseed Chronicles. And if you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend. Peace out. Yeah.